Someone recently asked me that can I use the gov.uk content to create videos like you do, or do I need a license or permission? So I thought to create a video on this and explain you where it says that yes, you are allowed to use, but some rules do apply. This is the Open Government License for Public Sector Information. This license explains that what we can do. To get this license, you go on gov.uk, the only genuine website. All my content is from gov.uk. In the search section, just write reuse gov.uk content. Many content creators do think that they are not allowed to use gov.uk. And some people do portray this that if you use gov.uk, it's an information for gov.uk. So if we go on reuse gov.uk content, if we click on this link, this clearly explains us to reuse content published on gov.uk, you must meet the conditions of the Open Government License, the one which I just showed you. We will go in detail later on in this video. Further, this says gov.uk APIs. You can use the APIs provided on gov.uk. For example, sponsor license register. You can use that API to get the data from it. Content API, that's also over here. If we go down, we can see bank holidays API. So for example, if there is a bank holiday and the home office gov.uk updates anything, that will update on your own website as well. Search APIs, scrapping the site, schemas, sitemap. So gov.uk provide a sitemap in XML format. This sitemap lists the majority of pages on gov.uk. So for example, if you have a website and you want to bring or take data for your website and you want that to be showed in the search engine, you can use that. If we go up and click on this Open Government License, this will take us to this page. It clearly states you are free to copy, publish, distribute and transmit the information, adapt the information, exploit the information commercially and non-commercially, for example, by combining it with other information or by including it in your own product or application. So usually I create videos from gov.uk that how to apply driving license, how to apply passport, how to apply UK visitor visa. All this content is publicly available and you can use as well. Yes, you are not allowed to give or provide any services or advice until or unless you are a solicitor. Further, this says you must, where you do any of the above. So this is including this, acknowledge the source of information in your product or application by including the link to any attribution statement specified by the information provider. Where possible, provide a link to this license. If you are using gov.uk, it's always better that in your video, in your description, you put the link of that where the source is coming from. So just in case if the rule changes, if for example you're applying for the driving license and you said these are the rules for the driving license and the gov.uk changed the rule, then you can show that. Further, this says about the exemptions. This license does not cover personal data in the information that has not been accessed by way of publication or disclosure under information access legislation. Military insignia, third party rights, the information provider is not authorized to license. Other intellectual property rights including patents, trademarks and design rights. Identity documents such as the British passport. Further at the bottom, this explains about non-endorsement, no warranty, and if we go down, this explains about governing law, definition, and about the Open Government License, the one which we just discussed. If we open the license again, this is the license which clearly says all the details over here. If you have any question, put that in the comment section and I'll get back to you. On my channel, I have created loads of videos, loads of content from gov.uk. I'm not a solicitor, not a consultant. I don't provide any services. I'm just showing you what gov.uk says.